Hi, happy Sunday. Topic of the day is love, belief and hope. So, these three words always together. Let's talk about the love a little bit. Love, it's everything around us. It's we are, who we are, what we feel, what we can see, it's everything. And it's a big topic. And let's talk about that maybe one other day. Because we can talk about love to yourself, we can talk about love to your family, love to your friends, love to God. And also love to your kids. Hope. Hope, what I believe hope for me, it's my thoughts, it's my belief that hope, it's a condition of a soul, but for me it's a condition of weakness. Weakness. Why? Because you hope, you wait, it's uncertainty, it's a waiting stage, you don't know what's happened. For me, it's always slow me down and put my spirit down. Yeah, it's expression. The hope died the last. But I prefer action. That's why today I want to spend all day, all our actually hours, whatever we have, to talk about belief. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make everything happen. Goethe. And this is true. So, we can think and talk about different kinds of beliefs. Believe in God, believe in yourself, believe in principle, believe to people. Let's look in general what we have in our life. We have all time opposites. We have plus, we have minus. We have God, we have devil. We have black, we have white. We have down, we have up. So, and this is like how you feel about this action, these limitations. So, this actually makes us like a personality. Due to my job and lifestyle, I met thousands of people. And I found that they were all different, but maybe something general. I met some people who very positive, what they are doing, what they believe, what they achieve, and they are successful. I met some people who are negative. Whatever they touch, whatever they start to do, they are looking for plan B. I have people who just don't know what they want. It's just three categories of people whom I met. So they really don't know what who they are, what they want, and always what they're doing, they're talking, somebody lucky, it's bad luck, it's bad luck, it's luck, it's bad luck. They're playing lottery and believe that one day miracle happen. Magic is if you believe in yourself. Let's believe, and I will tell you some stories which in my life made me a big believer. First of all, if you believe in your dreams, you will have a dreams. If you don't have a dreams, you don't need to believe. Let it go. But dreams, your goals, what you want to achieve, who you want to be, it's a movement, it's action, and they really make in your life. The first belief I want to talk about and share my story, it's belief in God. My belief, the God, we can't explain, we cannot touch. It's a feelings, it's something which is really exists and sometimes we can't explain. And I had so many miracles in my life. And I believe in God because it's something what's happened which make everything what I want happening. But again, I wish I dream, but also action. I want to tell one story which is actually made me a huge believer in God. When I opened my first business, went through FDA approval for my first device, it was a nightmare. Back and forth communications, and it's almost done. Finally, I expect to have approval, and suddenly I got letter from FDA where they told me, I'm sorry, it was not necessary to do this approval. Meanwhile, I lost 2 years in business, and I could not perform what I should perform. I met a lot of people around who liked the idea, and I already experienced that somebody started to do the same what I decided to do. They stole my idea. And suddenly I understood that I put my life, I put money, I put everything what I had to make my dream become true. And suddenly it's a failure. Failure not because like I did something wrong. I can't explain. And what I did, I went to the church, Sunday service. And after service, I came to priest and I started to cry. At that time, actually, I lost everything. My house in foreclosure, no money, nothing, and baby in my hands. And I feel like everything what I did, all my dream, all my like wellness, everything like water went through my fingers. And I shared this with priest, and I told, I just don't know what to do. I believe so much in what I decided to do, because my decision was to help, to bring something which changed life of women, and now I don't know what to do. His words was simple. Sweetheart, let's go, let's pray. We went to a small building, which is like actually a church, also church, where some prayers performed by people in the church. And he started to pray for me. I was looking in the picture of God, of actually Jesus. He put Bible on my head and he was praying. I was crying and I asked him for help. I asked him for explanation, what's going on, why it's happened, and what I should do. You will not believe. Next morning, it was Sunday. Next morning, Monday, at 8:30 in the morning, I got a phone call from FDA. And they told me, sorry for inconvenience. We did mistake. We need to move forward with approval. And I couldn't believe it's happened. I called my agent and I told her what's happened, and she could not believe, because she was working with FDA for 20 years and she never ever had experienced that FDA call and admit that they did mistake and that you need to move forward with action and paperwork you did. It took another 3 months of approval package and so on, so on, so on. But this fact, this what's happened in my life, made me a huge believer in prayers. Like maybe 10 years ago, I read one article in Europe that scientists perform experiment. They choose a room where they put candles, the prayers, music, like in church, and they observe the condition of a person's brain. And they saw some changes in the brain, and similar to changes, I mean something which just actually happening with people who pray in the church. This was another proof that prayers have a power. Prayers have a sense, and prayers which we can't explain, but they can help us. I think that belief is a mindset. What you think you can do and believe in yourself, you will do. Just remember, everything what possible was done. Everything what impossible will be done. This is actually empowerment, it's a power of thoughts, power of mindset, which actually me moved all my life to achieve something, to make my dreams true, and to be a believer. Why you think that believe it's a mindset? I was a teenager and I was at school when I did some experiments. For example, I tried to go in the cold shower, and the water was so cold. I'm trying to make it cold. And do you know what? As long as I was thinking the water is warm, I can resist. I can stand in the shower with the cold water. There was not any issues and problems, and I enjoy it. Then suddenly, somewhere behind my back, one thought like came and just boom, it's still cold. That's it. I just I jumped from the shower. I cannot resist it. So it's a mindset. Feel positive, and you see that positive energy, good things starts happen with you. It's expression, white line in your life, black, white, black, white, black. Yeah, it's true. If you believe it will be white, black, yeah, it will be white and black. So I can tell you one story that 10 years ago, it was very popular to go to the networking events. And I decided to join one networking group. And you know, when you're talking with people, everybody like asks who you are, share your stories. I share my story with my first business, what's going on, what's like upsets and downs I have right now. So I'm looking for some decisions. I don't know what to do. But meanwhile, I share something in the past where I was an achiever, and all my dreams became true. One person told me, asked me, did you read the book The Secret? I don't know. Then another person later asked me, did you read the book The Secret? I don't know. And after third one asked me in a month, did you read the book The Secret? I don't know. I did not. And this was a step when I tried to find the tape movie The Secret. I think it's true. The secret was me. That's funny. Okay, so it was difficult to find this movie. I found, and I bought the DVD. And I watched this movie like maybe 10 times. And I think, oh my God, this is really about my life. It's about me. And this has happened with me naturally in my life. And it was really, really understanding that if you believe, it's a law of attraction. It's mean solutions coming to you, decisions coming to you, and everything happens what you want. The only was missing in The Secret movie that you can be a big dreamer, but you should not lay down in the bed and just dreaming. It means that you need to take some steps, you need to take some actions. For example, in the movie they show that guy finally had a house of his dream, and the picture that it's exactly he bought what he was dreaming. Yeah, he was not laid down in the bed, and that actually this house came to himself. She was looking for this house, he was searching for this house, but he had a vision, he had a dream what exactly he wants, and it happened. So, a law of attraction exists. So be positive, and you can see it's come to you. You need to be a dreamer, but you need to be a person of action. You need to believe in what you want. You need to take actions. Like again, believe it's an action. Believe is the action. Take it, do it, and you will achieve it, and universe will walk to you. Did you notice sometime, maybe a lot of you have the same, like you're thinking about one person and suddenly this person call you, or you don't know what to do, but you're thinking about solution for some like things, like to make some decision. to take some steps or like whatever. And suddenly the answer coming to you. And you don't know how, you don't know when, but it's coming. And I found when you are positive and you're looking for solution, you're thinking about what to do in certain situations, it's coming to you. And it's surprise, it's miracles, but it's happening. So law of attraction is also your belief. Believe in yourself. Let's talk a little bit about one more belief. Believe in your friends. I think it's also very, very important. It's one expression. Tell me who are your friends and I will tell you who are you. And this is true. We have so many people around. We trust in them, we ask for help, we're doing business together, and we call them all friends. Yeah, but sometimes you need to understand that believe in friend is different. We have people around, but you're really lucky if you really have one or two friends. Friends who really your friends. And I'm blessed to have several people in my life. I wish you also to have them. The friends with whom you can share everything, whom you can trust. Believe in them, they believe in you. They come to you when you really don't asking for help. And friends, when they not only help you when you're in problem, friends also people who share your happiness. I'm sure you have friends, and actually it's a treasure. It's your treasure. So keep them, find out who are your friends, and surround yourself with people who make you a better person, who believe in the principle you believe, who are very positive, who are successful. If you want to be successful, you need to be surrounded by people who are successful. That's why believe in friends, it's a big deal. But believe in real friends who understand you, who love you, and who can give you back, who can support you. Not only when you have a problem, but also when you are happy. Believe in friends, it's also one of the big understanding of your beliefs and can help you to achieve your goals, to live your principles, and to be just happy person. It's all about belief, and also it's about belief in principles. I'm sure you have some principles in your life. The principle of positive thinking, the principle of be successful, the principle to devote it to yourself, to your family, the principle never late, even for 5 minutes, to be in time. It's a lot of principles you can have. But I want to tell you about one principle, which is actually never give up. So it's a principle that helps you to achieve your goals, to achieve your dreams. What it means? It means you make decision. You have some task in front of you. And the principle is that you're going to achieve it no matter what. You will meet people who tell you you're wrong, it's bad. And do you know what's happened with us? We start to listen what people talking, we start to feel doubts, we start to think if it's right decision. And do you know what? I will be surprised if you will succeed. So it's a principle that nothing can change your mind if you make your decision. It's a principle, I call it no matter what. And I know some people who wrote the book about this, and this is really big principle. Never give up, no matter what. By the way, it's interesting, I told you that I watched this movie, The Secret, many times. But the most interesting that later, like maybe in 6-7 months, I met people from this movie. I met real people, authors who actually wrote this, who were in that book, who were part of this book. And this is belief. I was so impressed. It was so common. It's so normal for me what they share. So, and like we were on the the same level of vibration. And God introduced me to these people. And by the way, it's increased my belief. Believe in the universe, believe in yourself, and believe that everything possible if you really want to achieve it. And believe that action is a principle of everything. Never doubt, just never allow depression for yourself. Depression, oh my God, forget. Not only depression when you feel like worthless, you feel down, and when you feel it's never happened, you create something around yourself that it's really will not happen. But more important, you go on medication, and oh my God, this is a different story. Some people ask me, how you all time positive? Because I believe depression, it's a weak things. I'm not talking about depression when it's medical condition, health condition. It's happening, it's treatable. But the most important, a lot of people, they have depression just because they can't find solution, somebody put them down. I remember nights years ago when I built my first business, then I didn't sleep nights. Oh my God, I was crying all night. I didn't know what to do, and everything in my life started happening worse and worse and worse, and I feel like go down, down, down. And it didn't help me. Sleepless night, crying, didn't help me. And more important, I start to share this with people. Do you think I got some support? I got more doubts and more thought that, oh yeah, it's a problem, you will never do it. And maybe universe start to bring more and more negative stuff in my side, because I lost belief in myself. I lost belief that I'm doing right things. Do you know what I'm doing now? If I have, I need to make decision. I don't know what decision to make, and it's tricky situation or difficult situation. I try to go to sleep early. Do you know what's funny? In the morning, I wake up with the same thoughts which I had, and I have solution. It can be some idea which came in my mind, or somebody call me, which is a part of solution for the issue what I have. It's a miracle. I call it miracle. I have a lot of them in my life. If in any way my stories will help you to be who you are and believe in yourself, I really will be happy. So, believe in yourself, and all other beliefs will happen to you. And then you will tell, oh my God, I'm lucky. No, you are happy and lucky because you are a believer. You believe, all your dreams become true. And dream big. Dream big, everything possible. See you next week, and have a great Sunday. Bye.